let me get my drink. And now I'm in my mode, so sit back as I paint. What is up, YouTube? This is Dre Wells, and I am here with an update about the Lynn situation. Now, across all social media accounts, I mean Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, everything I'm on basically, man, I keep on getting questions about this Lynn character. And to just be honest with you guys, don't fall for the scam. Dude is a complete scam artist. And when I mean that, I mean, you know how artists is or producers, you know, we send our links out and we have people favorite, retweet, or, you know, subtweet like, hey, I like the song. Or, you know, we have those haters that talk mess sometimes. But dude, basically, he favored a couple of my tweets. And from there, he started following me. So me being who I am, when people follow me and I see they mess with my music, I follow them back. But it was really just a whole scheme to get something. I read the little DM he sent me and everything, and he like, hey, you know, I'm working on this tour. I'm working with Big Sean. He just named like a whole bunch of people on the Def Jam roster. He was like, I'm working with them. I'm working on this tour and everything, and I would like for you to be on it. So, you know, first thing I hear is like, you know, I'm an artist. I'm trying to, you know, get myself out there to the masses and everything. So first thing that come to mind is like, you know, this might be the big break. So he's like, oh yeah, let me email you. So I'm like, cool. Now this was the first red flag. If you are a Def Jam executive like you say you are, why are you emailing me from a Gmail and a Yahoo? Like, who doesn't have a freaking Def Jam email if they are part of Def Jam? That was the first red flag. So upon opening the message up, I'm just reading everything, and it's like these 3 packages. So I'm looking like, oh, so, you know, it's one of those tools that wants you to pay on it to get on it to basically get exposure and stuff. So I'm looking over it, and I'm just noticing a lot of red flags. So basically, he was saying it was a tour. So like anybody that does their research, because I do my research before I do anything with anybody, because I have learned my lesson. I ain't trying to go to court with nobody. I ain't trying to know with nobody. So I basically looked at everything. I searched on Def Jam to see if this tour was official. Tour never even existed. He basically was trying to scam me out of like $2,500 to jump on a tour that never existed. And then on top of that, before even, you know, going back and forth with him, I searched him. So I searched Lynn. He doesn't exist at Def Jam. Now, let me just make this clear. Lynn does exist. He has a lot of credits at Interscope and everything, but nothing to do with Def Jam at all. So this guy's basically just scamming people using his name. And if you search his name, you're going to pull up a whole bunch of different stuff. So, you know, you guys beware of the scam, man. Like, he would have got me. Like, I want to say this has been a year. I've had probably 100 to 200 people hit me up. At least 25 of them sent this guy money. And dude was so desperate, he was like, if you send me 500 of the money, I basically put the rest of it because I believe in your talent. And anybody that's like trying to get out there or is really struggling and trying to, you know, get to the next level, they'll jump on top of that because they're like, you know, he believe in me, you know I can get on stage, you know I can do this, and they're going to send that money and then in return it and get shit in them. So basically, man, be aware of people, scam artists, Lynn, all together is a scam. And I hope this video gets into the right viewers' hands and everything. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and man, leave a comment, man, because I'm sending this link to everybody that hit me up about it, because I get this question all the time. He's a scam? Oh, and then on top of that, like if you seen it on Twitter, you know, you seen the message and I was like, oh, he blocked me, this and that. That's because I went back and forth with him. I was like, well, this tour doesn't exist. And he was like, it does exist, this and that. And then like I was asking him questions and he wasn't able to give me like direct answers. So he was like, you gonna let a good time pass, fam, this and that. No executive talks like that. I don't care what type of street level they were supposed to be on, this and that. If you a professional, you're gonna talk professional, you're gonna handle business in a professional manner. So it was just a lot of red flags. We went back and forth, and then he blocked me. But I looked at his profile and like, why is his profile private? Another red flag. Another thing, I got more famous people following me than him. He only got one verified account following him. If he's supposedly managing all these big name artists, why they not following him? Why they not retweeting this stuff? Why nobody's talking about this supposed tour? None of this stuff exists. The guy's basically scamming people. And that's it, man. Be sure to check the music out. All my links will be in the description below. And thank you.